Hi, John.
Good afternoon. What a glorious day in Alva, Oklahoma. What a fantastic day to recognize past Goldbugs and their accomplishments. Thank you for coming. Thank you for family members that are coming. Thank you for past honorees that have come. We're excited about the afternoon. So, I'm supposed to give a welcome. We don't really know what a welcome is, but it's to tell you how glad I am to be here, and I am very glad to be here. We hope that you are glad to be here as well. I told the inductees today, this morning, as they went to their classes to talk to the students, that everything that happens from now until you are completely finished with today is nothing more than whipping cream or the cherry on top or whatever. Because the real blood and guts or meat and potatoes, whatever you want to call it, is what you did this morning talking to the students. The whole reason that this event was started, and I am relatively positive it was the brainchild of Paul Kinsey and Elizabeth Ritchie, who is here and needs to be recognized more than once. Elizabeth Ritchie, would you raise your hand? Tirelessly, 365 days a year as a Goldbug, and the truth be known, she's not really a Goldbug. We adopted her long ago, so she is a Goldbug. Anyway, this event was created to bring people back so that they would understand what could happen to the students going forward. It is so important, especially in today, the kids, where they are and what they've seen and what they've been through, to understand what can happen when you graduate from someplace like Alva, Oklahoma. Definitely having anything to do with Alva. It has a lot more to do with being a Gold. Magic, right? Absolutely magic. Rich Cotillion has always wanted to be a Goldbug, never really had the opportunity to, so we're not going to induct you today as an honorary, but God bless you, I'm glad you're here. I'd like at this time to have Elizabeth come and she will offer an invitation. Is that right? Am I right? No, actually, hold on, sorry about that. I need to introduce Dr. Jerry Bashir. Jerry Bashir, he's going to give us a little review. Thank you.
I'd just like to welcome everybody back to Alva. Some of you welcome to lunch with some of our teachers. It's one of the awesome traditions is turn into student. Elizabeth was explaining it all to me and showing me the things he's doing to celebrate the success of graduates from Alva. It's an essential thing that doesn't happen. It's truly essential. So anyway, welcome to Alva High School. I hope you enjoy the program.
So don't look at your program, we're going to digress already. It's a trait of mine. So I think it's only fitting that we talk to and honor those past distinguished Goldbugs who are present with us today. So if you all would stand, and if not, I will directly embarrass you. Please stand and be honored. These are all past honorary Goldbugs. Typically, we have more boys and girls come back, but this year was the exception. It's not a sexist comment, just I'd invite Evan Ferguson up for the pledge of allegiance. I'd invite Evan to come to the pledge of allegiance. You know what? We can do this. You all stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which protocol is going to be this. I'm going to introduce the inductees, talk just briefly about them, and then they will come and their memory recipient is going to come at the same time and will remember them, and they can have a short speech if you so desire. If not, that's okay. And that's how much of this off until you get there. Is that okay? All right, we're just going to do it this way. Just Chris is almost there. Tell me when you want me to turn it back on.
No, your better was habit. You really did your better with habit.
Okay. You want me to go?
Yes.
All right. So, you want me to try it again now? No? Well, there may be somebody that doesn't have as big a vocal cords as I do. Okay. Is that better? Let's try that. Okay. Thank you very much, Chris, for your hard work on this. I failed to mention two things. In case you don't know it, or if you don't have social media, which I absolutely do not, and I love it, there is a whole school class reunion that comes about in 2025, and somebody has to help with the dates. But everybody needs to remember to watch social media. There is an all-school reunion that's going to happen in 2025, and it is this summer. In case you didn't know it, 2023 was the year that Goldbug turned 100 years old, and there are t-shirts
loved sharing a little bit of my story and a little bit of life with the students. They had some fabulous questions, and I hope I gave you good answers. And I'm very proud to be a product of the Alva school system. Taught me a lot from grade school all the way through high school. So I appreciate this honor. I was a little taken back, like Linda said, that but I do appreciate it very much. Proud to be a Distinguished Goldbugs Oct.
So not only do you get a gift bag, not only do you get a medal, not only do you get another chocolate in front of this fabulous crowd, you are also getting to take a piece of yard art home with you. The only thing about the yard art is you have to put it in front of your house, and you have to make sure that its presence is known, because not everybody knows what a gold bug is, regardless of where you live. And so it's a symbol of excellence. It's a beautiful piece. They're making it. Okay, the next inductee is my very good friend, Adam Jordan. So, just a little bit about Adam's past and when he was in high school. Ironically enough, he was a key club president. He's now part of the old man's Rotary Club. It's the young man's Wellness Club. We can't win all. If those of you who remember what a TRS-80 is, TRS-80, how many remember what that is? It's a radio type computer that went in there, and Adam is proud of it, part of the TRS-80, and it's high school video, being part of the computer club and every class does. Complete man, complete caring spirit, he spent his life taking care of others, offers graciously over 365 days a year, taking care of families, people that are in need, and there's no business. I'm telling you folks, that is not an easy business to begin. Thick or thin, those lines, as long as you and taking care of best they can to us. Adam's on the golf team in his high school, I did not know that. But his claim back in the sport that he loves absolutely most is football. He played all the way through high school and then went on and played for Rangers. So we appreciate his grit, and he's relatively developed, doesn't have any major injuries from football, right? So congratulations on that. Some of the honors that he got while he was in high school was the American Legion Award. He got a Euro Guy Scholarship, and extremely eager money, like I said before. So, with no further ado, Karen Kane is going to come over and get Adam Jordan ready to kiss. Easy, Karen. And then we invite you to
Thank you so much. Just so you know, we call one
But the honorees come to the high school approximately 8:30, at a say 40, it's okay. And they show up at the high school, and then they get to be with the students of the high school. We break them up into groups, and then they get to tell a story about what they do, done during their life, what they're doing in their life, and explain to the kids where they can be, what they can do, and the accomplishments they can do that. It's the greatest gift that we can give back to our kids today, is taking somebody who is gone from the very halls that they are in today, gone out into the world, and made something for somebody who has done something that is phenomenal. They come back and share. It's a high school education, from Alva High School, a Goldbug. You can't accomplish anything that you set your mind out to do. I'm telling you that kids today need that inspiration, need that thought. And I told you all earlier, and I'm going to say it again, this is the cherry on the top. What you did this morning for those kids is the most influential and the best serious reason this whole thing is here. Every year we do this, Elizabeth Richards says, we're not going to be able to top the education, the things, the lives that are touched, the progress that is made, to get the students back here that graduate. Every year she comes to me and shakes her head and she says, this group has to be the most intelligent, the most accomplished, the most giving. All those things, there's no way we're going to be able to top that. Every single year, there are greater and greater people that come out and come out of the woodwork. We appreciate those people. We appreciate their ability and willingness to come back and join and share out with our students. Most importantly, if you know somebody who hasn't been recognized and needs to be recognized, the form is on the Goldbug website, correctly. You can get to it, fill it out, send it in. They don't all get in. There's a lot of them that do. But if there's somebody out there that needs to be recognized, please take your time to do that. Okay, that's it. Our next inductee is Mr. Chris Reed. Now, as I was looking through the yearbook and to see where Chris is at, you find him in places like National Honor Society, most intellectual. You might have found him on the track team. You might have found him as president of class. You might have found him in the American Legion Awards. And no matter what, he was always on top. Academically, no matter what he was in, he was on top. An incredible person. If you haven't read his bio, you need to. Mr. Chris Reed, and you are going to be notified by the rest.
Everybody here knows what a special place Alva is and Alva High is. And although I've been gone away for 40 years or so with work, traveling all around the world, there's really no better place to be from than Alva. So thank you very much.
Everybody just stand up. We'll sing a cool song in a little bit, but everybody just stand up. Everybody stand.
From the class of 1990, the next inductee is Ms. Joey Smelton Dobbs. I love the titles of these productions that we were in. So one of the productions that Elisa was in is Hide the Cracks. You remember that? Okay, great pointers there. You would find Elisa in all kinds of education, excellence, with special in speech debate, outstanding senior, regional science fair, things that you were involved with, always in the legislature on top. Class of 1990 was always and be met by
I'll never have such an opportunity to speak. It's actually why I was so excited when I was notified that I was recognized as a Distinguished Goldbugs Oct. It's hard for me to take in kind of all of the stand there, but I was truly excited to speak to the students.
I'm getting no feedback. I'm just going to talk really loud. I think that might be better. So, as many people have already recognized, I think the Alva school system provides such a great foundation in life and in your ability to succeed in whatever your dreams are. And I truly feel like my time from grade school all the way through high school gave me the skill set and opportunity to be what I am today. I spent quite a bit of time this morning when I was speaking with the different student bodies to let them know how magical the Alva school system is. In my mind, here I am in Dallas with 3 boys, and we are paying for a private school education, and a lot of money at that, to recreate the environment that you're already giving these kids every day here in Alva. You've got smaller classes, there's the ability to be flexible, and I think the teachers just in a smaller town have the ability to really give some personalized attention to these students. So success just starts here. Thank you for this recognition.
This whole event is transforming. Every year it's a little bit bigger, a little bit better, a little bit better. We were in the old gym last year, we're in the new gym this year. The PA system we used last year didn't work at all. This one works wonderful, maybe a little too much, we're going to make adjustments. We appreciate your patience with it. Chris Edward has spent hours and hours just making this work and making this time. I would like to recognize him for that.
Wake up, Chris!
And it's quite a watch to see him sliding up to where he's sitting right here, and we're about to see the great thing. The next recipient is Mr. Matt Reed, Dr. Matt Reed, and you need to read his bio if you haven't. It's nothing short of amazing, and literally all over the world, fluent in several different languages, and been head of billion-dollar corporations. It is amazing that that's the product of Alva High School. Some of the things that I was involved with, all-state speech, president, academic fitness award, American Legion, National Honor Society, win, lose, or draw. Now, I think if you remember right, that was a TV show or something that was simulated. So as I was looking through the yearbook, I found that the medical statistic window was drawing and remember that. The next inductee is Mr.
and it was my honor to nominate Matt. I've watched him in his career since he was very young, and he has achieved a lot of things with each one of these sectors. So, you guys, nominate people that you think should be up here, because we have a lot of people that are worthy of this much recognition. Thank you.
Well, thank you all so much. day to day. And our kids, they're just such blessings as well. But the biggest blessing, I think, is around is just recognizing that getting to do adoptions at all. That's a blessing. And the fact that the Lord has selected us to do it, the Lord has been gracious to us. My wife and I, we weren't able to do this, and yet here we are. Without adopting 8 children after I turned 40 years old. But we did it, and it's been an incredible journey. We got to go to China, to Ukraine, to Africa, to a lot of babies and ranks in hospitals. But we also got to see our children succeed and graduate from college and play. And once some people play college athletics and soccer. We've done so many things. I've traveled. I leave you with one other thought. 5 verse, which is Psalm 37. It says, "Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart." And when we think about that and where we've been with adoption, that is a blessing, as I would say, is that the desire to do the adoption comes from the Lord, and that is a blessing. So thank you once again to Alva Goldbugs Education Foundation. It truly is an honor to be named a Distinguished Goldbug. Thank you all, fellow Goldbugs, and hopefully you all get to make my way to Alva before too long. Bye.
Those of us who had the privilege of being a classmate of him would have never, in their wildest dreams, imagined that he would adopt 10 heavily disabled children from all over the world and present his life, caring for those people. Incredible people. I had 2 good friends. Okay, we're finished with that portion. The table is clear. Elizabeth Ritchie is going to talk about the Alva Educational Foundation. Have we had any time? We hope the answer is yes. Elizabeth Ritchie, thank you.
Thank you, Todd. I'll be brief. I just want you to know a little bit about us. As of August, our invested funds balance was $1.4 million. That means we